Now that we've created our service, let's deploy it. I want to go to my deployment folder in the Designer. I'm going to go down to my General tab where I can choose to create an enterprise archive. So I drag that over and drop it. Let's call this our order service. And I'm going to go into that and add my service into a process archive. Let's again call this our order service. I'll go in and choose what processes I want to include in this. So I click on the little icon, brings up a selector where I can go in and choose my order service, and what I want to include is the web service piece of this. That also includes any reference projects that I need to, or processes that I need to pull in as well. Now that I've created my archive, I build that. What we're going to do is actually choose to put this into our root directory. So I'm just going to change this from going into my home directory to, we'll put it into C:. Now when we build this, it will create that EAR file on the root. Now to deploy it, I simply go down to Firefox. I'm going to log in to my administrator. On application management, I'm going to go down to my order processing folder. And I've got some adapters that I've already deployed out here. And what I want to do is to add a new application. So I click on New Application. I select I want to go to my EAR file. So let's go down to our computer. Go to the C drive. And out on the C drive we have our order processing EAR file that we created. So I'll open that. That loads it in. Now I can set some basic information about the process that we're deploying, and go into my order service. Any global variables that I've created, I can go into the configuration and make modifications. So it's very easy to go and change host names, passwords, and all of that sort of thing from what the default is. When I go into the server itself, I can set memory sizes and all that information on the process. If I want to set up a high availability version of this, I can simply go in and say, also put this on another machine that I have in the environment. And then I can simply come in and change the weighting to determine whether this is a primary, secondary, so a backup sort of situation, or in this case where it's peer-to-peer, or now I'll have a low balance pair of services that are running. Click on Save and Deployment, and I have my service running.